Good morning. Today I have my fitness loops back, and I'm going to show you a few other exercises that you might never have dreamed that you'd be able to use the loops for. So we're going to start with some shoulder exercises, and I have 3 different loops because I might choose to use a stronger loop for one exercise and then move on to a lighter weight for another one. It just depends on the moves, and it depends on the strength and that muscle that I have. So I'm going to start with my shoulders, and for my shoulders, I'm going to attempt to use this heavier loop. To work our shoulders, we'll place the loop around our wrists and then pull so there's tension on the loop so that it's not just hanging, there's some tension there. With your belly button pulled in tight to your spine, your shoulders are going to be back and down. We're going to lift your arms overhead, and then you're going to pull down and then back up. And you can even feel this in your triceps, and then we'll take it back down. So it's up, pull down, back up, and down. Okay, so that's one exercise that you can do to work your shoulders. Another exercise for your biceps, we would take hold of the loop in our right hand, and then with our left hand, we'll have our palm side up. We're going to keep this elbow tucked in really tight to our rib cage, and actually we need a better grip on that bottom. So we're going to just lift up and down, and that's going to really target the muscles in your biceps right here. So again, it's up and down. I'll give you a side view of that. You can really feel that tension. And the good thing about these loops is that when you purchase them, they come with 5 different strengths. So we've got these, this is heavy. There's a black one that's extra heavy. Wasn't doing that today. I've got light, and I have medium, and I'm almost positive there's like an extra light that's just that much easier. So it doesn't matter what your fitness level is, you would be able to have a loop that would be good for you. And these are very, very reasonably priced. It's a lot cheaper than going and investing in a bunch of dumbbells that would fit all of your needs like these loops would. So we've covered the shoulders and the biceps, and I'm going to move on to the triceps. And for that, I'm going to use my medium loop. I'm going to take the band in my hand, and I'm going to place this hand behind my head. With this hand, I'll be pulling away. So I'm going to hold tight, and I'm just going to extend that arm straight out and back. Straight arm out and back. And when you're bringing that arm back up, you do not want to bring it so far close to your head that now we've lost tension in the weight, in the loop. You want to make sure you maintain that tension on the muscle. I probably could have gone to the heavier loop for this exercise. So we're also going to work our back. And for that, I'm going to stick with this loop just to save time. You would again place the band around your wrists. You're going to hinge over at the waist. Make sure that your knees are slightly bent, belly button's pulled in tight to your spine. And you'll just bring your elbows back and down. Again, so you'll pull them back and down, almost like you're trying to squeeze a pencil between your shoulder blades. Take them back and down. One last exercise I'm going to show you would be a lat pull down, and I'm going to stick with the medium because I think the heavy is going to be too heavy for that. Again, I'll have the band between my wrists. This time, you'll bring your arms up overhead, and then you'll pull the band behind your head. And I'm going to show you what that looks like this way. So it's up, pull, really slow and controlled, and you want to make sure you maintain tension on the loops to keep that muscle under tension the entire time. I would do each of these exercises 8 to 12 times, and then do 3 sets of that, and then throw some cardio in there as well. Next week, I will show you some moves that'll work cardio using the loops as well. Thank you, and if you have any questions or comments, please reach out to me at bfitforlife73@gmail.com.